you very much. Nikki-Dee Ray, Storm 5 alert here today, and mostly because of these winds. I know Amy was telling you about when she was driving in from Hopkinsville, the winds on the road. You kind of felt it too this morning.
I mean, you could feel your car drifting to this side, and that's not the best feeling.
Right.
And this is just the beginning of those winds.
Yeah.
We're just seeing the outer edge beginning to move to our western tier.
And obviously the CDC and other people have asked, hey, don't travel if you don't have to, just out of safety for health reasons. And now it might be safety on the road because you're talking about this weather.
I mean, it really did plan out nicely.
Yeah.
We're going to have severe storms. Let it be today so we can get it out of here by tomorrow. And Thanksgiving will be perfect to be outdoors and you can social distance. But let's get right to the forecast. Already dealing with those gusty conditions outside, and we're going to see that ramping up. Here's a look outside of our beautiful SKYCAM overlooking Music City. 58 degrees. It is warm. That's thanks to that southerly flow. Winds sustained. So that's like putting the winds on a cruise control. 22 miles per hour. Your gust, 33. I anticipate gusts to get into the upper 40s as the system makes its way through. Over in Dixon, winds right now fluctuating between 7 miles an hour, around 17. And that's going to be the game plan. It's not going to be consistent across the board per your location. Temperatures are incredibly warm. You step out there, it feels like you're almost stuck in a hairdryer back in the spring. We've got temperatures in the 50s and 60s to kick off our morning. Winds currently out of the south, 22 miles per hour in the city, 16 in Crossville. And as we go throughout the day, the closer this system moves in, the higher the winds will go. Now behind it, we will have dry and calm conditions in place. So the Power 5 radars, obviously you can tell we've got two bands. We got the first band that's going to move in this morning, the second band this afternoon. This is the one we're watching as far as severe storms are concerned. Not saying we won't have any severe storms this morning, but as we go throughout the day, temperatures are going to heat up, our instability will go up, and that's when we could potentially be dealing with some issues. So just be mindful, even after that first wave moves in, we're not done yet. Here's a look right now, zooming in closer, you'll notice seeing heavy rain over in Murray, Purrier, going into Paris, McKenzie. That's continuing to move its way north and east, seeing some heavy showers right around into Holiday, and this will continue to take place. Not seeing a ton of lightning at the moment, but as the sun goes up, we will see more of that thunderstorm activity. The SPC has a 1 out of 5, so we're on the lower end of things, but because our winds are so high, we are dealing with a wind advisory. That's going to be with us from start to finish today. If it's trash day in your neighborhood, you might want to bring the trash cans right before they come, because as I was driving in this morning, we had them toppled everywhere. Winds will be gusting into the 40s throughout the morning and early afternoon, and still staying quite breezy throughout the second half of the day. Overnight, that's when things will begin to taper down. So as far as the line of storms are concerned, here's a look at the hour by hour. By around 6 o'clock, you're going to notice it in Hopkinsville, getting closer into Bowling Green, going into Hole and Walled. That's going to continue to skirt just to the east. Things will break up just a bit, so it's not going to be consistent rain for everyone. It's going to be scattered just a bit, and then that second wave will move in. As we have that second wave take place, that's when we'll see a little bit more heating, and then stability will go up. Here's a look at the next 7 days. Obviously, today's the day to watch as far as severe weather is concerned. We're going to top out at 70. Winds are going to be incredibly high. 63 tomorrow, sunny. Great to be outside. Friday, we'll have that high of 64. As far as that 10%, we're keeping it low because not everybody's going to see anything. If you do, we're squeezing out a raindrop or two thanks to a shortwave. You're living right, because majority of you won't have anything. Same situation on Saturday. Sunday will be a better chance. Cold front's going to move in, and look at Monday. 49 for the high. Tuesday morning, outlying areas will be in the upper 20s. So we're going from summer to winter real fast. Amy, Ben?